Hi, Gummy Bears. It's me, Teacher Caitlin. Today we're going to be reading The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. Do you remember what this part of your book is called? The front cover. And this part? The back cover. And what about this part? The spine. That's right, the spine keeps our books nice and tall, just like they keep our bodies nice and tall. Let's begin. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night, and it covered everything as far as the eye could see. Ooh, what shapes do you see on Peter's wall? I see a triangle and a semicircle and some circles there too. He has some cool shapes on his wall. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very, very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow, and he walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. Ooh, I see some more shapes. That's right, I see some circles there too. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. What do you think could have made that third track in the snow? Let's turn the page and see. It was a stick. A stick made that third track in the snow. A stick was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Smack. What do you think's gonna happen when he smacks that tree? Maybe. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. That's so silly. I bet that's really cold on top of his head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Ooh, what shapes do you see there? I see a triangle in his scarf, and I see some circle snowballs too. He decided to make a snowman. And he made an angel too. He pretended he was a mountain climber. And he climbed up the great big tall heaping mountain of snow. And he slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another. And another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. What do you think is going to happen to the snowball in his pocket when he goes inside? That's a good guess. Let's see what happens next. He told his mother all about his adventures, and while she took off his socks, he thought and he thought and he thought about those snowballs outside. What shapes do you see here? I see some circles too, and some triangle shapes. What about these shapes down here? What do you see there? I see those square shapes too. Before he got into bed, He looked in his pocket, and his pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there, and he felt very sad. Why don't you think the snowball was in his pocket? Maybe. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all of the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling. What shapes do you see on this page? I see lots of triangles that make a snowflake. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together in the deep, deep snow. The end. I really liked reading The Snowy Day with you today. I'll see you next time. Bye.